Hi, and welcome to the walk-around video of the Bentley blower by Petersen. Bob Petersen is probably one of the best Bentley blower recreation builders. His work is so good that the cars he built did become a niche in themselves. Because don't take me wrong, this is not an original Bentley blower. The few blowers that were built originally are unobtainable, incredibly expensive, and on top of that, you don't know if you have an original because each car had several engines. And the engines in themselves, later on, with almost 100-year history, became cars. And then people would fight over who had the original. Because if a car, a racing car, is 100 years old, it will have been restored once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, rebuilt, crashed. So what Bob Petersen did, as one of the first, he said, like, I'm going to recreate a car and I'll make it better. This one looks like an original blower. It's built on the chassis of a Rolls-Royce 2025 from 1934. It has an original Bentley 4.5-liter engine with a blower. It has a modified, upgraded gearbox from a Bentley MK6, which is after the war, 1950s. And it has a custom-built overdrive. But if you look at the detail, at the screws, at the bright work, at the way everything is put together, you see that this is passion. This is hard manual labor by the best in the industry to build a fantastic car. Today this is Belgian registered, but it also has UK plates, obviously, and it's one of the very few Petersens on the market. And from what I understand, it's also one of the cheapest. It's ready to drive. It could probably benefit from new tires, because the previous owner, who was a friend of mine, used this car for a certain period in time almost as his daily driver. Can you imagine? Drive this every day. He was so much in love with it that he used it as much as possible. So it has patina. It's not new. Today you have certain car builders that make copies and they will paint them like they were dirty. This is not the case. This car, the build of this car is already a few decades ago, and this already has patina. So you don't need to spray it on there. It looks like an original, thoroughbred English race car, which at its time was the most fantastic car a human being could buy. This car is available at Oldtimerfarm in Aalter. It would be a delight for me if you would ask me to do a test drive in this, because this is fantastic. And you are most welcome to come, visit, test drive it, and of course, buy it. Thank you.